think I chose me. You can hear me coming with a 6-2 humming, Guns N' Roses bumping through a 12 in the floor. I don't need me nothing but a spot out in the country. I smile when they say that I ain't me anymore. Ain't a thing changed round here but the money. You try to mix it up, but let me tell you something. Same in my Dixie, same rowdy bunch with me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the boy out the truck, take the boy out the mud, put him up in a PJ, he'll still try to get them 40 stuck. So line him up, turn it up and keep it running. Say whatever you want, but I'm anything but new to country. Without a doubt, I've been around. Yeah, everybody knows my name when I show up now. And I've been from New York to LA and every place in between, but they don't do it like we do it in my hometown. Ain't a thing changed round here but the money. You try to mix it up, but let me tell you something. Same in my Dixie, same rowdy bunch with me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the boy out the truck, take the boy out the mud, put him up in a PJ, he'll still try to get them 40 stuck. So line him up, turn it up and keep it running. Say whatever you want, but I'm anything but new to country. Ain't a thing changed round here but the money. You try to mix it up, but let me tell you something. Same in my Dixie, same rowdy bunch with me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the boy out the truck, take the boy out the mud, put him up in a PJ, he'll still try to get them 40 stuck. So line him up, turn it up and keep it running. Say whatever you want, but I'm anything but new to country. Yeah, I'm anything but new to country. Yeah, I'm anything but new to country.
B-Town's finest, handsome Lagosian. Name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto finesse, swoon baby girl I wear out of the stretcher. She be like...
Thank you to Trey Mosley for the introduction. We are indeed excited to welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's our visiting team and our home team. With Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico, and this is Spencer Schrader to get things rolling. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback. We go three tight ends here on 1st and 10. Now the former Buckeye, Travion Henderson. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 5.
Crazy.
To throw now, May. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and He's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Third down, they need 5.
Five. Hey, what's that? Crazy.
To throw is May. That is incomplete, but there is a flag down. Big call here. It was third down. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
What's that? Hey, what's that?
A run, and this is Henderson. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. Peter Kohu got in there for the tackle.
He gets brought down by Peter Kohu. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at their 48-yard line.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd down and 7. May gonna look to throw. Trip pass caught by Henry, the tight end. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Good work after the catch. They gain 19 yards and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Hey, 30.
On the ground, here is Henderson. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line. Now this defense will use the 1st of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. Out of the gun, here's May. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
3rd down and 14.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
7th play of this opening drive, and here's 3rd down.
Five. Crazy.
Working out of the gun, it's May. Easily caught, it's Travion Henderson. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. It's a gain of 29, and it's 1st and goal.
At the 8-yard line.
Good.
They'll run with Henderson. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Travion Henderson. Touchdown, Brooklyn. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Now Andres Borregales for the extra point. He gets it to go, and his guys will take a 7-0 lead.
Desperados nothing. Andy Borregales set to kick off.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball is going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. play action. It's Tagovailoa. Open man downfield, Tyreek Hill. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. That's good for 27 and a first down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Go ahead.
They'll bring Waller in motion here. On 1st down, here's Tagovailoa to throw.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
From 31, here's 2nd down and 3. They'll bring Waller in motion here. They'll run here. This is Devon Achane. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. 16-yard pickup on that one. And that will be a 1st down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And they can continue to generate these big explosive runs. I don't think they need to go away from it.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he is out of bounds at the 2-yard line. It's a gain of 13, and it's 1st and goal.
This has been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone, and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with 1st and goal, this defense certainly has their back against the ropes.
H.S. Touchdown! Spencer Schrader now on for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Desperados come right back to tie it at 7. 1 possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Here's Darius Davis to return it. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
Take over. 1st down and 10. At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
What's up?
On the ground, it's Henderson to start this drive. And he'll take this past the 30. A gain of 6, mark it at the 31.
He's brought down.
2nd down, they need 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Again, it's Henderson. Lots of space, past the 45. Gets to the edge at the 30. And he will score. Travion Henderson. Touchdown, Brooklyn. That's his 2nd touchdown this one. And he's got a half dozen for the year. Rodriguez now for the extra point. It's up and good. And his guys will move out to a 14-7 lead. So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Ready. 20, TX. Ready.
From the gun, here's Tua. That's caught on the right side by Waddle. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 42-yard line.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 3.
Ready.
Run the draw with H.A. And he's going to have the first down yardage across the 50 to the 48.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll toss it here to H.A. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. We are through one. 14-7 is our score. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 6. In motion, it's Waddle. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. That's taken in by H.A. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. A gain there of 23 yards. That's enough for a first down.
One of the things that makes him one of the best receivers in the NFL, Mike, is his ability to create separation downfield. He makes it so easy for his quarterback to not only find him, but to constantly create a nice throwing window like he did right there.
Fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
A shotgun snap for Tua. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Milton Williams in for the sack. It is a loss of 8. And now it's 3rd down.
Go ahead.
Hill brought in motion. 3rd and long. Here's Tua. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up 4th down.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there. And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Trader back on after converting the field goal, and he kicks this one off. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll begin it on the ground with Henderson. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Here's May. Open man, the tight end, Brevin Jordan. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
18. That's good for Brooklyn. First down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Henderson now on 1st and 10. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Once more, it's Henderson. Once again, this defense up to the task. They stop it for no gain yet again. And now it's 3rd down.
No gain on the play.
In order for you to be able to operate out of this 4-3 style defense, Mike, the key is your defensive tackles, their ability to penetrate, their ability to be game wreckers. That's exactly what we saw here, his ability to get back there, make the stop at the line of scrimmage, keep it to no gain.
3rd and 10.
Crazy.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. That's complete to Diggs. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
It's now 4th down.
Now a 2nd timeout called by the defense, as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. They'll try it now with Henderson. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
And a Brooklyn. 1st down.
2 minutes to go here till
1st and
halftime.
10 at the 33-yard
Greg and I
line.
continue in just a moment. An unbalanced look to the left here on 1st down.
Crazy.
Throwing now is May. And as he threw it, the pass is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Keep it rolling, man. Keep it rolling. Hey, what's up?
Throwing is May. Left side, he's got Henry. They'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
It's 3rd and 7.
30, G. Crazy.
Now May exiting the pocket right. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half, and good enough for a 1st down. Here's a run. Down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the play, but a real solid gain on first and goal. Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? We'll try it one more time, but now a bit closer. It is second and goal.
Where was that? Ready, what's that?
Henderson. Touchdown! That is about as good a half as you will ever see out of a running back. Greg, his third rushing touchdown of the first half.
And he's been the difference maker, Mike. I mean, I wish I had him on my fantasy team. I mean, this guy has come out with something to prove today. I can't wait to see what he has in store for the second half.
Makes the score Tigers 41, Desperados 10. Andy Borgales set to kick off.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On 1st and 10, here's Tua. Now he'll air one out. And he can hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
And really what stands out to me the most in this first half, Mike, is just there's very little separation among these receivers downfield. The quarterback has to throw into a lot of tight windows, contested catches, and they continue to do a nice job separating the ball from the man.
44, ready. Out, out, solo left side, out.
Here's Tua now on second down. This one caught by the back out of the backfield. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. They pick up 17 through the air. And that will be a first down. Tua. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. It's fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
2nd and 10.
Ready. Solo left side, solo left side.
To the air again, Tagovailoa. That's caught downfield by Waddle. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. And the offense will elect to burn a timeout. 5 seconds remaining in this second quarter. Spencer Schrader comes on to try the field goal. Officially, it's a 36-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Desperados are able to get it back within a score.
Nice job there securing points with that final play. Of course, they would have loved to have come away from that possession with a touchdown, but I think they're going to be happy with 3 going into the break.
This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Damn, I miss
kiss you, Chester. Sending love from my face compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really want to.
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. Room to run past midfield. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
Hey, get set.
They'll start on the ground. It's Achan. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
With the struggles they had running the ball in the first half, Mike, it makes sense that they're trying here early in the second to get this ball carrier going. This last run's not going to do him any favors. Another rush, another loss of yards.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12.
All right, go ahead, go.
Back to throw is Tua. He's going to look deep for Tyreek. A dive, and he's got it. What an effort. What a catch. A big play and a much-needed one as well. It covers 63 yards.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's first and goal coming up.
And this offense just continues to chew up yards and get first down after first down. And defensively now, you find yourself a little bit on your heels. You're defending a goal-to-go situation. They need to step up here and get a stop.
Here's Achan. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
Brought down just shy of the goal line. Pick up of 2. Brings up second and goal.
Go ahead.
One more time, it's Achan. And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Hill brought in motion. Now, Tagovailoa on 3rd and goal. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. It sets up 4th down.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball, and in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down.
Field goal will make it a 1-score game, but they want more here on 4th and goal. They snap it to Tua. And this is on. Wow, the decision to go pays off. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Mexico City. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
He's got a man. Take it in for 2. And we are at all time here in the third quarter. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
They run straight ahead with Henderson. He'll get in behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. Jalen Phillips in on the stop.
A gain of 4. It's now second
On
and
the run,
6.
and this is Henderson. And he'll get up beyond the 40 to the 41-yard line. Demarion Overshown there on the tackle.
A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
On 3rd down, Henderson. He's got a first down inside the 45. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 32 yards.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Every day come cool and shady. I'm airing you cause I'm an anxious state. Don't worry, steady. But if I lick my keys, it goes away. I'm honey.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here goes front.
They'll run. It's Henderson. And he skips away nicely from that first defender. It's a pickup of 5.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
And it's Henderson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
So there's multiple factors, Mike, that make blitzes successful. So, of course, there's the initial design. Can you attack the vulnerabilities of the offense's blocking scheme? And then in this case, the next phase is the timing. You can see this linebacker knew exactly when that ball was going to be snapped. The offensive line had no chance to identify and pick him up, and he's able to bring him down for a loss.
It's 3rd and 4.
Here we go. Here goes front. Crazy. Hey, what's up? Crazy.
May gonna look to throw. He's got it at about the 8. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got 1st and goal coming up.
First down. 1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Hey, can.
To throw now. May. And he's in. Hunter Henry. Touchdown Tigers. His 4th TD grab of the season. Gets the point now for Borregales. He knocks it through. And his guys go up by 7. 28-21. So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35. Two and out on 1st down. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
You know, the reality is a lot of times bubble screens are just added on to a traditional run. And you're saying to the quarterback, don't hand the ball off if you don't think it's a good look. But what you're not counting for is that he decides to throw it out to the bubble and you end up losing yardage.
In motion, it's Waddle. To throw is Tua. Throwing over the middle, this one is complete. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play.
Probably took him a little bit longer than they would have preferred, but he finally gets on the board. First catch, first touch. Here as we start the second half.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Big play coming up. This is third down. From the gun, here's Tua. That pass sideline is caught. Nice catch. Stays in bounds. And he's got the first down. Terrific job with the feet to make that one a grab.
A gain of 12. And the Mexico City.
Tua, give it to Achan. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another first down.
This is how I would run an offense if I was an offensive coordinator, Mike. You pack them in tight to throw, and then in this case, you spread them out wide. 4 wide receivers, make them defend the whole field, and it really opens up some run lanes inside and helps lead to that big game.
And he'll get into the end zone. Come on, Achan. Touchdown, Desperado. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the fourth quarter. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Here we go, front.
On the ground, it's Henderson to start this drive. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
Throwing on 2nd down. May. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. It was comfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
Wow, an important one coming here. Tie game, late, and this is 3rd down.
Hey, what's that? Crazy! Crazy!
To throw is May. This is intercepted. Picked off by Park Phillips. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, We'll see. Can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
A run, and it's A-Chan. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A gain there of 16 yards. That's enough for a first down.
That's a heck of a run right here, Mike. Tie game, fourth quarter. Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass? And that's a big gain there as they try to go take this lead.
What a great gainer that is. He runs it down to the 5.
21 yards.
They've got it. It'll be first and goal after a pickup of 21.
At this point, Mike, it's clear this defense just doesn't have a lot of answers right now for this run game. A combination of the job being done up front by the offensive line and the big playability of this running back.
Tie game, fourth quarter. What a sequence looming here as we get to first and goal. And he's got another one. Come on, A-Chan. Touchdown, Desperados. 3 touchdowns in this one. He now has 7 for the year. Trader now on for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Desperados will go up by 7. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. A give to Henderson, running right. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
Again, it's Henderson. He'll get about 3. And that's going to lead to third down. Time now becoming a factor as we get to third down.
Gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 8.
He'll drop to throw. Oh, man, that's Kyle Williams. He's got it. 17 yards on that play. And that will be a first down.
That's good for a quick first down. First and 10. That's
On the handoff to Henderson. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Here's May. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for first and 10. They'll look to throw. Forced to his right. And he did a pretty good job there to get back to the line of scrimmage as he's chased out of bounds. Another try, 2nd and 10. They'll drop to throw. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. And this will be incomplete.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big third down here. But remember, They don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have 4th down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
And the rush gets there. Down he goes. Here we go. This is 4th down.
It's 4th down.
They're going. It's May. And that's not going to work. The defense comes up with a 4th down, 4th quarter stand, and forces a turnover on downs.
So you roll the dice on offense and you fail. But now you can't give up. Your defense has to go out there and get a stop. You have all 3 timeouts. You have time to get the ball back one more time on offense. So now your defense needs to answer the bell and give your offense one more shot.
On the ground to start the drive, it's Achan. It's a pickup of about 3 to the 28-yard line.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 28-yard line.
Second down, they need 7. They'll stay on the ground with Achan. And they won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard, but that's it. Now this defense will use the first of their timeouts. Clock stops with 1:06 to go in this one. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. A shotgun snap for Tua. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. And they force 4th down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
They'll take over. 1st down and 10 at their own 1-yard line.
You keep up. If you're trying to end up, if I end up bad, I end up. You just soft type. Fake up dog type. It's like a soft fight. Dog is the dog, blood thicker than water. We done been through the mud and we drink it as blood.
They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Torpedo! Five. Crazy!
Throwing is May. He'll get that into the hands of Williams. And it'll be marked down up around the 18-yard line. Now another timeout called by this offense. They have 1 remaining. And the clock will stop with 45 seconds left in the game.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Final minute, 1 timeout remaining. And it's 1st and 10.
Here. Hey, what's up? Crazy. Five.
From out of the gun, here's May. He'll look deep here for Diggs. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down.
Brings up second and
In these critical moments of the game, Mike, you always turn to your best players, and that's exactly what they did here, and they just weren't able to connect. Give this defense a lot of credit. They knew when it was crunch time, where did this quarterback want to look? And they were ready, and they took him away.
Here comes second down.
Not 19. Here we go. Set. 18 Cardinals.
Now they'll set up to throw. Complete to Henderson. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. Now the offense will use their third and final timeout. Clock stops with 33 seconds remaining.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
From the 34 now, it's first and 10.
Ready? 60 Eagles. 60. Rig alert. Rig alert. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Ready?
They'll look to throw yet again. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Cater Tohu.
So all game, we've seen him take the approach as just being a game manager. The one thing you have to do if that's the case is you have to protect the ball. You can't turn the ball over, especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield. He got a little reckless that time, and the defense made him pay.
Tua to take a knee, and that should be the final act in this one. So it's a win for our visitors. They get the victory away from home in the division.